totally blown out. Hold on, hold on. There, that looks a little bit more natural. Good evening! How are you all doing? Oh, my microphone's a little bit far away for this evening. Let's move it a little bit back. Maybe we need the space later. How is everyone doing? I am doing okay. Feels like eons ago that I did a live stream. So, it's high time we did one. Oh, and that's why we're here. I think I have most of the stuff prepared. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Draadstaal's doing well. So let's see here. Nigel Young. Hi all. Are we going to have some fun tonight? Smoke, smoke. If I reverse some wires, you never know. Yeah. Nope, nope. No smoke today. Maybe a massive power failure. And just read somewhere that AI is going to take over in January 2025, says Draadstaal. I don't know about that. Smoke was all sold out, by the way. By the way, cool. Oh, Yako is looking forward to the live stream tonight. And Greg E is here. Good evening, all. Good evening, Greg. Is that why we are here? What? Says Philip. Let me lower the music. Something like this, I think. I had on my list to check it. Never did. So yeah. How was your trip? Asks Jeremy Holmes. My trip was great. I visited some factories and I had lots of discussions with Allnet and looked at production and optimized a few things and improved a few things and talked about the future and the current state of things and lots of things going on. And I finally hope to be able to push out the AN Penta Plus soon. We also worked on that. And yeah, lots of stuff. But there's one, I will make one video this year about my trip. And it's about visiting the LED factory where they're making the first Quinled LED strip. So you heard it here first. But that will be a video on its own. I think after I release the LED strip. Not sure yet. But yeah, that is future talk. How many bags of stuff did you sneak in the plane? Well, I didn't bring that much. But some other people actually had to pay extra to get everything they bought back to the Netherlands. So, yeah. 30 degrees in Shenzhen. Well, it was between 25 and 28. Was actually very nice. Much better than the cold weather we're having here. So, Isn't that a secret? Now you have to think of a new one at the end. I have plenty of secrets, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Good evening, fellow LED addicts, says Medved7777. I had to see how many sevens there were. So today, we have Coca-Cola Zero, no focus Zero, Oreo edition. Whoa. And to balance it, we have simple and plain Sprite. But it's good too. Good too. Why is this here? I don't remember what this is. It's here, but I don't know why. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. I need to go over there somewhere. So yeah, let's test Diff-Advanced. I tried the Oreo, didn't taste like Oreos. Well, there's a hint of it in the aftertaste. Says with an H, damn it. Okay. I think I'll go for the Coke Oreo. Ever had a Coke float? Just add a scoop of vanilla ice cream to the glass. Yeah, I think I have. Maybe in America, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I liked it. I don't know. We're not 60 FPSing again. And I don't know why. Let me click on a few buttons here. Click, click, click. Click on this one. Click on this one. Are we 60 FPSing now? No, this is clearly not 60 FPS. Why not? What settings is this camera? Lost the signal. Well, no, we have the signal. It's just not fluid enough. It is in 60 oh, now it's 60 FPSing. Okay, good. 60 FPSing. Is this 60 FPSing? Yes, that looks 60 FPSy. It's the technical term for it. Now would be a good time to insert an ad. I don't think so, YouTube. Yeah, I saw you printed them. They fit really nice in PLA and PETG. Cool. I also printed some translucent PLA and well, solid PETG versions. Where is everyone? I don't know. How many viewers do we have? Oh, we have 55 viewers. We just don't have a lot of chatters. Everyone is welcome to chat here. Don't feel obligated to chat or prevent yourself from chatting if you really want to. You're welcome. Do it. You really did an ad for Oreo. That's true. Yeah. I'll have to send the bill at some point. Lost the signal. Is it dark? I don't know. This is quite light though. Let's take that down a notch. There. So I use my cameras to do other stuff, and then I have to reset all the settings again, and I don't know. That should be okay. Try to get the chat window right to the YouTube video in full screen. Doesn't work. Okay. Last week I saw a branded Quinled caught it on my dash cam. What? Keep forgetting to upload it to Discord? Guess it wasn't you. What? Upload it, Medved. What's going on? Did they steal my brand name? Oh, I have a good answer for that, Gareth. I printed out this one. So this is a holder. You screw it into a side of an LRS 600, and the Dig Octa mounts on top with the normal included hardware. Except maybe some nuts on the bottom that I used. So I used some nuts. Where is it? Let me show you on the camera. Hold on. There. I used some nuts here to screw this one down, but it's nicely raised off of the LRS, and then you have the power board and the brain board, and that makes a very nice combo. Yeah, slick. I think I found it on my Discord somewhere, but I think if you search for it, you should be able to find it on a random 3D printable place. Yeah, and with an LRS 600, this is an LRS 600-5. You can also, of course, use a 12 or 24. You can really neatly route the cables like that, and it works really nicely. These are 3x10 gauge, so we have 50 amps to play with today, even though the power supply can do 100 amps, I believe. But yeah, I don't think we're going to need that today. Received a Quinled order 2 weeks ago, already out of digs again. No. We actually ran out in the US, and we were trying to restock it, but our shipment got denied or sent back at the customs. So it'll be, let's say, 2 weeks at least before US gets new stock, which really sucks around this time of year, but not much I can do. If you want a board and you are in the US, you can still buy it directly from Allnet. With expedited shipping, you'll have it in a few days. And with normal shipping, it's generally a week, maybe 2 weeks also. So then, I don't know. But yeah, you can certainly still get boards. But yeah, our shipment got sent back for some reason, so that sucked. So, Gareth, I don't have a link right now, but you could ask on the Discord server or search around a bit. That's what and then you'll probably find it. So, nice, Gareth. Hey, Den Bell. Hi, is it normal the Octa Wi-Fi has a hard time sometimes to connect? As long as you have the antenna on there, you should have perfect reception, really. So, no? Dr. Seize is a nightmare as a partner. It's starting to look like he's just hides them in walls or something. 1 minute they are there, the next they are gone. Yeah, we were really surprised. And this happened during the week I was in Shenzhen, so I wasn't paying attention, and I got back and it was like, oh, let's look at the stock. And it's all gone. So yeah, you know, it's good. I like that things are selling, but that went a bit quickly, more quickly than we anticipated, especially since the shipment that was already on its way got sent back. So yeah. John Koester says, "Good afternoon." Goedenavond. I think you're Dutch. I don't know. I greeted you in Dutch. I don't know why it's not 60 FPSing. I've been meaning to replace the video card on this PC because I'm kind of at the edge of what it can do. But I'm waiting for the NVIDIA 50 series to come out. And then I have a replacement for this one for my desktop. But yeah, it's not there yet. He always does that in November and December. Yeah, true. Oh, we're over time already, and I think we're going to need some time to build all the stuff. So let's look at the setup, what we're going to do. We're going to be using this random brain board. This is a V1R2, I believe. Doesn't really matter. It'll give us a data signal. Then we have the LRS 600-5 from Meanwell, which gives you 500 watts or 100 amps of 5-volt power. But we have a normal power board connected, so officially that's up to 50 amps continuous. I don't think we'll hit that today, but that's fine. So we have 16 positive and 16 negative outputs. That's good, because I don't have enough power supplies to power each Diff-Adv from an individual power supply. So what we're going to do is we're going to be hooking it up with short cables first, maybe some, intermediate cables. And then once everything is on my desk and we either found the limit or everything is working, we'll replace those short cables with longer cables and replace power supplies in the middle or something, I don't know, whatever. We'll start messing with it. So first we need to, start building some of it. So first, let's see, where's my Diff-Adv box? I have my Diff-Adv box here. So these are all that I used in the video. They're nice in a case. But the boards we have, let's see if I have a sender here. This one? Yeah. So we have a sender 4, which can take in 4 data signals and convert it to long-range signals. So you can feed it with power, 5 volt to 48 volt, and then 4 data signals, and that converts to this UTP plug outward. And then, So we're going to only use 1 data signal today, and that will go to receiver boards like this guy. So this is a receiver midpoint 1. And the reason it's called midpoint is because the UTP cable will go in. You can select the channel you want to output on the LED connector or on the LED side, and then all of the signals continue to the next one. So also the one you're displaying on this one will still go to the next board. This is my pet G case, by the way. It came out really nice. And so we're going to use all of the this is another midpoint receiver midpoint 1, and we also have a receiver midpoint 2. This one takes in the same UTP cable from the sender 4, but then you can select 2 data signals and you have more fuses and power distribution and more power handling and bigger terminals and yada yada. But you can also select 1 and use it as a midpoint 1 with power distribution, especially if you're doing 5 volt, for instance. And again, all signals are still sent to the next board. So we're going to see how long that keeps going. So how far, how long can we keep... Oh, this one's nice to use. It has wires attached. How long can we keep going with stripping off the same channel before it doesn't work anymore? Because I don't actually know. I tested it up to 4, I think. So let's see how many we have. Because I don't actually know. Ooh, okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 midpoint 1s. But we have new... Stop wobbling. We have new boxes here. This is also how you receive them from Allnet, although I think currently they have printing on them. With the nice Quinled LED logo sticker. Oh, look at that. Okay. I think this is the first product to have it. So we have another midpoint 1. No, focus. Why are you not focused? There. And is this a midpoint 1? Yes. Another midpoint 1. And we have another midpoint 1. I think I have more boards somewhere, but I don't know where, so I couldn't find them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 midpoint 1s. Okay, we have a case for it here for one of them, so let's put them in a case. At least the ones we can. There. Okay, and then we have 2. Oh wait, there's another box here. Yeah, I think that's all of them. We need a terminator. Oh, we have a terminator here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought I had more. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a sender 4. Okay. So, yeah. Don't need that. Don't I have more? It's kind of disappointing. I thought I had more. I guess not. I mean, I don't have a huge stock at home. This isn't some warehouse. Well, you think it by now, but it is not. Let me walk in the garage real quick, see if I can find some more. Hold on. I thought I had more. What is going on? Are they here? Well, we can look in this box, but they're not production versions, so we'll have to be careful what version they are. This is a box with all kinds of stuff. Various versions. Oh wow, it smells like solder in here. The prototype Terminators. Wrong color. It's okay. So let's see. No output. Okay, that one's broken probably. But this one has the jumper terminator, so we could in theory use that. This one should still be good. This one also has the jumper terminator, so those are almost production versions. So let's try that one. Here's our testing terminator we made. So let's see. This one also has jumpers. Oh, there's all kinds of prototypes here that you probably never saw. Okay. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. Yep, okay, all good. No, these aren't PCBs. These are prototypes. Functional or otherwise. Oh, don't... Okay. Okay, let me put them away. So now we have a few more if we want to. 4 more. So we can go up to 12 or 13 boards or so. Okay, that should be decent. Yeah. Well, this is one of my boxes. I still feel this camera is a little bit blown out. There. Okay, let's set up our data signal first. To do that, we need our sender 4. And it needs power. So we have some power wires here. That's perfect. We can actually use the orange output plug on the Dig Octa. Or not the Dig Octa, well, the power board from the Dig Octa. Since this has one inductor, we cannot use the 5-volt output of the brain board. But since Diff-Adv is 5 to 48 volt compatible, it doesn't really matter what you're running. You should always be able to use that. Let's see, plus is on this side. Okay, good. So let's make sure we have power for our sender 4. How can it still be blown out? I already lowered the sensitivity. How is the image on your side? Is it too bright or is it okay? So power, and we can use this plug here, which will output the incoming voltage, in this case 5 volt, and it's limited to about 1 amp, but that's okay for the Diff-Adv. Image is good. Okay. Okay, so we have ferrules. Yeah, I know. Well, these are rising clamp terminals, so it matters a little bit less. Although, if you look at something like that, I go like, eh. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, no, it's not what it is. This looks horrible. Image is good. Okay. Then it must be my monitor. I don't know. Let's unscrew all these because they look horrible. And let's move this one. I prefer the terminals to bend down the piece of sheet steel when screwed down. Well, these are all rising clamp. So there's a little clamp in there. Focusing is going great today. Which comes up and down. Yeah. The Diff-Adv cases you can find in the Diff-Adv section on the website, and they are 3D printed, and the designs are available for free. So, okay, so we have power now from the power board, which means we already have shared ground. Let's move this away. Wow, now I'm bouncing the camera myself. Okay. Oh, this is in the wrong one. You finally found the package opening knife I'm using. Okay. What? Wrong. Martor Secure Max knife. It's amazing. Okay. We'll check it out maybe, because mine is now a few years old. And I don't have new blades for it, so. Stupid wire. Stay inside. Good morning from New Zealand. Hello. No, these are not real Phoenix rising clamps. I could use real Phoenix rising clamps if you want me to. Or you could buy them yourself. And then just the terminals will be more expensive than the whole product is right now. So you could actually buy those yourself if you want. And then, you know, spend a couple, $40, $50 extra. If you want, that's fine. You can do that. But the ones I use are high quality though, in my opinion. So, and they can handle the amps, etc. Okay, so now we have our setup. We have a single data channel and we have shared ground because we're powering it from the power board. We are going to hook up our first receiver board with a very short cable because in the end it somehow all needs to fit on my desk. So I'm going to move this out of the screen. I have no idea how we're going to do that. So, first, okay, let's move this away. This needs to go. And we're going to go in here. Now, this one doesn't have the arrows yet, but I'll tell you a little secret. It doesn't actually matter which one you use. I don't believe. We'll find out. Okay? And then we're going to be using something we haven't used in years. Remember me building these LED power testing bars like years ago, and we used them to test LED currents and power supplies and all kinds of stuff? Well, I still have those, and I think they would be the perfect candidate because I have a lot of them. So let's put my cans away. Who still remembers us creating these bars and using them for tests? Some of you do. I mean, has to. Okay. So, let's see. We have power. Oh, right. I'm going to need power. Raise his hand. Oh, Phil Bulldog is here. Nice. Yeah? Yeah, you would have been there. Cool. I forgot. I, of course, also need to power each of the midpoint receivers. Okay, let's screw in the output first, and then we'll figure out power. Ground. The ground issue demonstrated on those? Doesn't seem that it's been that long. I think it's been years. I actually have no idea, but I can't remember using them last year or this year at all. VCC. Oh yeah, data issues. Oh yeah, well yeah, for sure. I use them in a lot of testing and things. Oh god, we need cables. We need lots and lots of power cables. Let's see. I'm gonna start by using scrap cable, and if I don't manage, and in the end, I'll start making new cables. This is gonna be such a giant mess. I don't know. Okay, let's screw this in. I know it's off screen. Oh, I can put it on screen there. More? No, I don't need to order more cable. I have lots of cable. Okay. There, that side is screwed in. Let's hope they actually fit these terminals, because this is pretty thick cable. I'm not sure what gauge this is, but oh, barely, but they fit. What gauge is this? 14 gauge with ferrules. Okay, yeah. Still, they fit. That's good. Okay, so now we have LRS 600-5 power board, brain board, connected to sender 4. Sender 4 is going to send the data to this guy, and we're only going to use channel 1. So on the board you need to select channel 1, there, channel 1, all other channels are disabled. And yes, you need a terminator. But if the distance is close enough, it'll likely work. So we're going to try without a terminator first. So let's turn that on. And we'll start building out from there. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, we're getting some LEDs. But it's likely not configured. Oh, I need to connect Ethernet. Why is this? Oh no. Such a mess on my desk. Okay. Okay, let's connect some Ethernet in here. There. Let's see what IP it got. 125. I'm not going to show you the WLED screen. We're just going to go to LED preferences, and we're going to configure one output. With SK6812 RGBW with 144 LEDs. Save. Haha. Success. What's your background? Like school and previous jobs. I have always been an IT consultant, and I love doing that job. Just at some point it made more sense to do this full time. So let's see. What is a nice effect? I think gradient is pretty good to see if it's all working correctly and in sync, right? Maybe we can do gradient with 2 colors. Blue? No, that's not visible on camera. Nope, that's not great either. Wait, I know. Nope. Okay, we'll keep it at gradient for now, and we can mess with colors and things like that later. But the bar is now fully, it's just doing that. So once we connect more boards, it will be obvious if it's doing that or not. That's basically the only thing we care about. Okay, next we're gonna, connect the bare PCB. I don't know. We're gonna take a short cable. We're just gonna connect them with short UTP cables right now, and we'll connect them with longer ones in the future, or at some point. I have to remember to set it to channel 1 again, or pair 1 as I call them. I need some power wires. Oh, found some power wires. Noise. I have so many random spare wires. I guess I should disable power. Let's go. Clang. Power supply's off. So, yeah, my schooling wasn't that great. I'm not that great at school. But I was an IT consultant for, 20 years. And I did large jobs for large IT corporations, mainly focused around storage and backups. So if you had a few petabytes you needed to be backed up, I could design you a backup solution and implement it, and also troubleshoot it, etc. I used a lot of Veritas net backup, but also later on Rubrik and some others. And I really loved that job. I didn't stop because I didn't love the job. Pay was good. That's all not the problem. But at some point I reached a stage where I just, I couldn't do it all anymore. So I had to make a choice. And it was like, Veeam, I've used Veeam before. Yeah. I was like, yeah, well, I kind of built this now. So I want to see where it goes. And, well, that's the moment I quit. I quit gradually, though, over a year, to still help existing clients and things like that. Okay, let's see, data wire, hold on. Fiber channel sounds, yeah, I know what to do. I worked a lot with those. In January, maybe already late February or late December, not sure yet, we're going to do some more server and storage related content again, because I've been designing a new cluster. The current storage server we also built on the channel is now about 5 years old, and at some point it becomes best practice to replace hardware before it fails. So we're going to build some new servers, use some new hardware, use some old hardware, etc., etc. But I have some ideas about that, so we'll see. Okay, in theory, once we turn this on, it'll just work. Except we still don't have a terminator, so let's see what happens there. Okay, oh well, this works. Maybe we should create an effect so that it starts up with that. I believe it was gradient. Yes. Preset. Save. Let's lower the brightness a little bit. And then set it to start with this preset. Save. Good. Now these should be perfectly in sync. Yeah. That looks perfectly in sync with me, to me. Because, well, they're getting the same LED data. We still don't have a terminator. Oh, I don't know. Let's see how long that works. Okay, next one. Yeah, I get that, Rob. There's still some downsides and things I'm working on in regards to the boards. Who knows in the future? Let's go to the next board. Power wire. Do I still have some random ass power wire? Nope. Well, this is a good size wire, so we might use that later. This might be something. No, well, one side. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it. There. Okay, let's wire that into power. Yeah, Digidot is not bad. And there's another brand I like. Don't remember from the head. They all have great hardware, but the prices are insane. Okay. Diff-Adv, yeah, exactly. Diff-Adv is, I think, also makes cool stuff. But again, the prices are very professional level, let's say. I did this wrong. One universe? Wow. Pharos controls. Oh, I don't know those. Okay. Well, we need another LED bar. I don't know if these are all still functional. We'll find out automatically, I guess. Getting crowded here, but we knew this was going to be a mess. Ground, VCC. Oh, this is. Oh, I replaced the terminal on this one. That's right. Oh, okay. Okay. We still don't have a terminator. I think once we add longer distance cables, those will that will become more important. Okay, I need to set this one to channel 1 also. There. Let's see, we have power wired in. Yeah, let's go. Noise. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, also working. Yeah. So now we have 3 doing exactly the identical thing. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going. Next. I don't know. Let's keep working with midpoint ones, I guess. Let's see if we can find another power cable. Ah, nice. Yes. Oh. Okay. Power in. They do not have any logic on there to mess with the signal. So the signal is a pass-through. So in that sense, you're correct that the bus is getting more loaded in that sense. There's no active hardware facilitating that. Okay. So that's why it's interesting also, I don't know when it will crap out. And as I said, well, we're doing it with, short cables and things like that now. And then later we'll replace the UTP cables with longer cables and mix in a different power supply and things like that. Okay. That also means it's passive. So if a receiver midpoint is turned off, or the power supply connected to it is turned off, that means the data signal will still go through it. So that's a good one. Good point. Or an advantage. Data signal. Well, it's a differential signal. It should be okay, but who knows? Okay, number 4. Did I wire it up correctly? I think so. Yeah. Oh wait, did I set this? I didn't set this to the correct channel. There. No? Maybe I need a UTP cable. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter, but let's see. There. Okay. That made it work. Awesome. So now we have 4 bars doing exactly the same. The standard really is a theoretical limit. Real world can do much more crazy shit. Yeah, I imagine. Okay. Next. Let's find more power cables. They have to be here somewhere, I guess. No, that's not gonna work. What's this? Nope. Well, I could adapt this. Yeah, okay, I can fix this one. Let's do it while the power is off. Okay. Why not testing in Johnny Pink? I don't know. He wasn't here to tell me to do it in pink. This case is rattling. Must be a prototype board in combination with a prototype case. Who knows? Oh, we're going to different... Oh, no, we still have the old type boards. There. Okay. Just shove it to the side. Who cares? Okay. Let's set it to... Well, okay, it rattles, but it's hard to open. Okay. Set it to channel 1. There. Okay. Did I wire it up correctly? I think so. Let's go. Oh, wait. Network cable. Oh, I guess we're going longer cable. Oh, yep. Immediately starts working. Still no terminator. I guess you can go pretty far without a terminator. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. Okay. We have one midpoint 1 left. And then we still have the prototype boards. So we're just gonna continue. I'm just gonna put it on top of here because I don't know where to put it. These actually have dust on them. What? Yeah, for longer distances, and we'll run into that, especially if you start replacing cables, you will need the terminator. Okay, it's can I find another power cable time? This is a very long one. Oh, okay. We can use this, I don't know. This looks fine. Oh, I think this was from the CCA cable test. Oh, that's okay. We can use that. RS485 actually isn't a protocol. It's a data transmission standard. And I just take the WS whatever signal and I re-encode that in RS485, and then I de-encode that on the other end, making it a normal single-ended signal again. So there's no changing of the protocol in that sense. Okay. Did we already set this one to channel 1? I don't remember. Nope. Oh, this one has all channels enabled. That's odd. Okay. Okay. Oh, UTP cable. We're going to use, again, this is, I think, a 20-meter UTP cable. Where's the last one? This one. There. Still no terminator, and it's just, you know, it's crap on my desk there. But, oh, let me move my, there. Okay. We'll see if it works. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep, working fine. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're still on midpoint 1s. Oh, there's another midpoint 1. Nice. Hold on. More. You know, this is the wide-angle lens, but I can move the camera up. So maybe at some point that's needed, then I'll do that. Okay, don't need that. Okay, more midpoint 1. Do I have another bar? I do have more bars, but they're in a different style. Are they RGBW though? They are, but not 144 LEDs per meter. Do I have some that are? This is something different. Well, oh right, I built those bars for something else. We can use, no, we can't, well, you can use those, but I want to use those later. Okay, so these are different bars. If you look inside of them, they are not 144 LEDs per meter, but they're 60 LEDs per meter. But they're still RGBW. So, in theory, they will act the same, but the animation will work differently, basically. Right? Because it won't know that this one has less LEDs per meter. So, it'll look slightly different. But the test should still be valid. Right? Looks like a scanner, yeah. This one also has dust on the spider webs and it shows you how long I haven't used them. So now that I have, let's see how many people are here. 86. When developing, I'll make it a poll. Hold on. Okay, let's make a poll. New board terminals. Screw in. What kind of terminals do you like using? I like using rising clamp screw terminals. So basically like these, right? They can fit up to 14 gauge with a wire ferrule and etc. etc. So, but a lot of other stuff is using push-in or lever, or I don't know, that you have to push the little pin and then put the bare wire in there and then let go. That type of connector. What would you guys prefer? Screw connectors or other type of connector, basically? The wire. Yep. Yes, good, good. You're a real fan of push-in. Can you explain to me why? Is it just that it's quicker, or I mean, it accepts less wire sizes and types and no ferrules and things like that? No tighty, no trusty. Oh wait, I'm screwing this in while everything is on. That's not really the way to go. Let's turn it off. Okay. Clang. Push-in sucks for stranded wire. Yeah. So much faster and easier on your wrists. Yeah, okay, sure. That I get. That I get. constantly changing things. Okay, but then you might have a different problem. I have a problem too. I don't have any USB cable left, so I guess I'll have to use the big boys. Okay. Well, we'll use a 25 meter USB cable on my desk. Oh, this is going to be such a mess. And you have to remember, after the stream, I have to clean this all up again. So yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is number, I don't know. I added to the pile. Also enjoyed the lever. I think lever style is still better than clamp in, but I don't know. I'm still not convinced versus just screw terminals, but that might be me. Okay, let me check if it's on channel 1. Off, off, off. Channel 1. Yep. Good. Go. Oh, we have an error. Okay, so this one's now full white, but this one is working, and I think we've reached a point where we need a terminator, so we're going to take this terminator here and add it, and that fixes the issue. Okay, so we've reached the point where we need a terminator in regards to longer cables. There's about 50 meters of cables here now, I think. Yeah, but if you're going to use longer stretches of cable, or in total length, I guess, you will need that terminator. Okay, so this is working fine now. As I said, this is 60 LEDs a meter. This is 144 LEDs a meter. So the animation will look out of sync because, well, it doesn't physically match up, right? No, I don't think it's just the one cable. I think it's the total length. Oh, well, yeah, no, I think it's the total length. So I guess we can keep going with midpoint 1s. We'll just use the prototypes. And then we'll later add midpoint 2s. You want wire wrap terminals. Love using the wrapping gun. Yeah, I don't think people at home will have the tools for that. These are all just daisy chains together. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so this one still had a PTC, and later I decided not to use that and use a replaceable fuse socket. Actually makes the board more versatile because you can use the fuse you want to. Although there are soldered on there, but yeah, it is difficult. Oh, I also like these cases. You can actually see the status LED shine through it, and if you have a broken fuse, it's very clear. Anyway, I need another bar. I'm gonna run out of bars soon, but then I have an alternative. Oh, nice! This one has a longer cable. That's good. Let's see what's in here. I think it's the same. Come on. Why won't this open? Hold on. What the? Oh, do I have enough space? Yeah. I can't get the diffuser to come out. Okay, let's push it back on this side. There. Can I do it on the other side? What the hell? What do you mean? Okay. Okay, I saw enough. There's RGBW inside. Okay. How is this even a thing? Okay. Okay. Oh, this one has a connector. Okay. Oh, this one was a prototype that didn't have the lip describing what the terminal did in front of it yet. I really like that feature nowadays. What is even on this cable? Spiders going gang-ho with my LEDs here. Okay, let's set it to 1 just to be sure. And we need a power cable again. Is this something? Is this a thing? It's pretty long. Oh my god, is this a 10-meter one? It's a long one. Okay, I don't want to use that. Oh, hold on. Well, not so much architecture or architectural or large scale, but like products like this Diff-Adv does make it, you know, an option to use it for larger scale stuff. Is this something I want to use? Sure. Power off. Let's see here. Let's use the colored one for plus. Oh, it also says plus on there. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the, I guess, more famous places that my boards have been used, but that is a really nice example for a project. Let's see, power cable. We're just gonna throw everything together here on the desk. Power cable, data cable, LED cable, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I see. Thank you, Gareth Blaine. I will finish the poll. Hold on. Oh, we're 75% screw-in terminal and 24% only push-in lever terminal. Interesting. A level. I wrote level. It should have been lever, but okay. Okay, the next board is done. No, we need to move the terminator. %1 didn't vote. Okay. And we need more power cable. No, we have power cables. We need network cable. Okay, let's add another 25 meters, because why not? There. I don't know what state these prototypes are in, so we could have a bad board, but we'll find out automatically. Okay, it's terminated. Let me move my camera up, but you'll also see some other stuff. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so the problem is you'll see more over here, not so much more over here where all the mess is, but okay, it is what it is. Let's turn it on. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Oh, this is the pink Johnny Bergdahl edition. We built that during a stream. But yeah, that seems to be working fine. And you can see the difference in diffuser. So this is a low profile LED profile. This is a medium profile LED profile. And they both have 60 LEDs a meter. You can clearly see the difference in, well, diffusion, right? Oh, my lights also got higher. Let me lower the lights a little bit. There, that's nicer. So then we have the last profile, which also has the same strip inside, which has a high profile. Okay, I think that went okay. Ship to Johnny. Sure. Here, Johnny. Here's a prototype we built during the stream. Okay, I think I am officially out of receiver midpoint 1s. So we're going to start switching to the receiver midpoint 2. That's fine. I mean, nobody cares. Same thing. So pair 1, data out 1 is P1 or P2. Okay. So we enable pair 1, disable all the others, and then we need to use this left terminal. And I love these color-coded terminals so much. See, doesn't this look great with the screw connectors connecting or showing through the top like that, and then color-coded to show you what goes where? I think that looks awesome. Anyway. The board at the top left of the screen. This one? No, this is a midpoint 2. But we'll use that. No worries. We're going to keep going until I run out of LED strip. And, well, you guys know me. That's not going to be anytime soon. Yeah, these are the bars I built during the live stream where we tested the diffuser. Yeah. It's a blast from the past, this stream. More prototype soldering in your future? Sure, I'll keep doing that. Okay, guess what time it is? We need a power cable time. Hold on. That's too short. Oh, wait. What are you hiding here? In my drawer. Oh my god. Okay. What's all this? Is this also blast from the past project? Hold on. It's a bit long. It's very long. Yeah, okay, that's we might use that. It's a bit long. And these are a bit short. Let's see what more we've got. Oh, that looks better. Yep, this is good. We can use that. Yeah, this is too long. We'll go over here. Okay. Now, I mean to build more midpoint boards to power all your strips. Well, I mean, this is a test, but I can imagine people wanting to do this. Like, if you have a garden and you want to build, I don't know, poles or lights or whatever, and you don't really need them to be addressable individually, you can also address them as a group. I think this could work perfectly fine, right? It's so nice to have a Power 7. Yeah, power connections for days. Yeah, the WLED is just configured like it has a single LED strip with 144 LEDs connected. But all the Diff-Advanced receiver boards are all set to the same channel. I believe I need to check the board. Yeah, plus. So basically each receiver is getting the same signal, so it's showing exactly the same thing. Okay. Oh, you UTP cable. I have more weird. This is, I think, 15 meters. Does it say on there? Sometimes it's on the plug. Nope. No, I don't know how long this is. This is either 15 meters or 20 meters. Pretty long cable. Doesn't matter. Okay, terminator goes in here. Let's do it this way. You go in there. Nope. There. Okay. More to add to the mess. There. Good. Put it all over there. I mean, if it's gonna fail, it's gonna fail because of the giant spider web I've created over here. Whatever. Let's go. Oh, hey, something's wrong. Okay, something's not working. The terminator's in there. Interesting. But it could also be this prototype board. Let's disconnect this cable. Still not okay. Let's add the terminator. Okay, so now it's okay again. Let's try a different cable. It could be this prototype board. I don't know what I changed on this prototype. I don't think it has the resistor on there. Okay, so that messes it up. That's expected. Hold on. Oh, okay. Maybe it was the cable? Now it's working. So now you can, let me put them in order. Let's move this one up. Because that's also fun to see. Here you can see the low height, middle height, and high height LED bar, or profile. And you can clearly see the individual LEDs on this one. You can less see them on this one, and then on this one, you basically can't see them anymore, and they've become a single stripe. Let me there. I've slowed down the effect. Let's give it a bit more brightness, so you can very distinctly see the difference. Hold on until it's at the end. There. This difference between these diffusers. I actually should lower the brightness. There. Right? This one is pretty much diffused. This one's halfway diffused, and this one is almost not diffused. Yeah, and this one is the chunky one. And it's, let's see what height it is. It is 2 centimeters. So you need about 2 centimeters to get a proper full diffusion, if that's the look you're going for. Yeah, so 2 centimeters. I think the other one, the middle one, is 1 centimeter. Let me check. Oh no, 15. Okay, so we have 1 centimeter for the shallow one, 1.5 centimeters, so 15 millimeters for the middle one, and 20 millimeters or 2 centimeters for the high one. For fun and demo purposes, could you swap the positions of the network terminator cable on one of them? Just to prove in and out doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's go random board over here. This one. If I pull this out, some continue, as you can see, but others are stuck because they don't receive new data. So let's swap them around. There. And now everything works again. So in and out on the boards doesn't really matter. These three are all 60 LEDs a meter. These bars are 144 LEDs a meter, but they don't have diffusion. So, my desk, I can't really show you, but but we're gonna keep going. I've run out of bars that I can use. Hold on, but I don't care. There, that's fine. I think I'll look at it later. But I still have bare LED strip I can use. I think I have some with connectors on there. Yep. So we're going to keep going until I truly run out of boards. Oh, I can use the connectors on this one. Good. Then I don't need this one right now. And I can use this one. Now these are kind of broken strips, I think, partially, because they overheated a lot during testing. The bars are still very functional, even after all that time. Okay, so we have an LED strip connected. We need to set it to channel 1, or pair 1. There. Okay. Few hundred meters for a new house. You should order a container on Alibaba. Oh, why am I stuck? Okay. More power cable. Is this a power cable I can use? Maybe. Can I separate it? No. Okay. Cannot use this power cable. Can I use this power cable? No. I've made a mess of my power cable drawer. This one should be. Nope, no, this one. This one has audio plugs for some reason. I don't know. Nope. Nope, audio plugs. What's this? Oh, that looks good. Yes, perfect. Okay, power off. I think I need to go to prototype midpoint board. No, wait, we were hooking up this one. Stupid. Oh, this one has the better case where plus and minus are on the case. Can I show you? Yeah, see, plus and minus are on the case now, on the newest version. Good. Okay. We need more UTP cable. Well, we have another bunch of random cable. This one is 20 meters. This one does say it. Okay. There, and we'll just throw it into the pile. Oh no, we need the LED strip. I don't know. We'll just have the LED strip lay here. Oh right. What I'll do is I'll move these back again. And then I can have this over here. I've created giant messes of cable on my disk before, but this might be a new high point. Okay, so now we have another LED strip. Did I hook it up right? I think so. Yep. Wait. Are they all working? Yes. So this is a bit confusing because this is a 144 LED per meter again. But it's perfectly in sync with the others, and these are also still working. Okay. Well, we have some boards left. The 5-volt and ground injection wires. Oh, you mean these? Yeah, I always cut the ends off, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Next. I don't have any UTP cables anymore. I have some short ones I could use. Okay. I don't know what to do. Let's go find a power cable. I needed more power cables, man. Oh, I might be able to use one over here. Yes, I can use this one. Oh, nice. One I keep on my disk for certain purposes. No, I do. I still have the other box, but... Okay. That side is in. Let's go this side. Trying to remember if I ever changed polarity on these prototypes or not. I don't think so. Because this one was a lot earlier prototype. It didn't have the broken fuse indicators yet. Some other changes. Come on. Okay. Okay, we can use this strip. Let's turn on channel 1. There. I believe this is ground. Yeah. Okay, screwing on there is not the right thing to do. There. So it has power. Okay, we need network. Okay, I'm just going to go easy route. I'm going to open a new packet of Chinese network cables that are way too thin, but very easy to use on your desk. But they come in with these twisty ties. I wish they wouldn't. Where did you put the last board? I think it's this one. Because it has the terminator. Okay, so terminator. Goes in here. Oh. Come on. Goes in here. Terminator. There. And I'll just throw this here. And no, I can't. I need to put it over here. On the same pile as the rest. Okay. Yes. Yes. Good. Let's go. Okay. It's not working. Is it working? No. Now that could be a few things. Oh, I don't think this board is working. Power. See, there is a power LED, but it's very dim. Much more dim than it should be. Could be that this is one I blew up or tested with, or I mean the data is working. What? What do you mean? How am I able to pull out the terminator now? Okay, whatever. Let's replace that board with the last one I have. Let's turn it off. Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on. I could measure if there's output. Hold on. Multimeter. Now it looks like my top drawer. Oh my god. Okay, do we get output? Yes, we do get 5 volt. Do we get... Yeah, this board has an issue. I don't know what the issue is. Okay. Okay, we're gonna assume this board is broken. So we're gonna use the last board we have. Okay, broken. Oh, that's easy. Assuming this board does work, I don't know. You never know with prototypes lying around here. They could have been victim of some horrible testing. Oh. Channel 1. Yes, no terminators. Okay. I'm kind of confused how the others still worked without a terminator just now, but we'll see. Okay, let's go. Beam. Maybe the LED strip's broken. Okay, well this board, it clearly has a status LED. So that's good. Maybe this LED strip is broken. That's definitely an option. We have more. No. Maybe the UTP cable is broken? Let me try something. Let's disconnect this. Put it in here. Still no. What? Yeah, this now works. Okay. Maybe I had some fundamental change on this one, and it's not going to work. Don't know. Does this LED strip work? Yes, LED strip works, so the LED strip isn't a problem either. Oh, maybe I changed some data output around. I think that's what happened. Yes! Okay, I changed the order of the data outputs at some stage in the prototyping, and seemingly that was this stage. So we can try this board again, because it might also have the swapped data outputs. And then, after this one, I really... Hey there, Dave Odessa. I really don't have any boards left to plug in. And then we'll count how many we did. Oh. No, wait, wrong. Oh no. Just screwing in wires here. Hold on. Okay. We need power again. How many rando power wires do I have? Well, lots of them, I guess. Oh, do I have another one on my desk? Maybe. I could. Oh, yeah. I can use this one. That's a lot of... Yeah, exactly. And it's still working. I mean, at some point it needs to break. You'd think. I just don't know what that point is. Okay. And now we can wire in the power. There. God, we need another UTP cable. Okay, I'm just gonna go shorty UTP cable. Because there's enough UTP cable on my desk, I'd say. What? Oh yeah, okay. This was the last board. So more UTP cable there. Terminator. Okay. And more strip. I have so much strip. I think I'm the only one in the world who can do this test because I have a stupid amount of testing strips. Okay, let's put this over here because I don't know where else to put it. Oh, this one has output connectors. Hold on. So I'm just going to put one of these straight through Wagos. And then the exposed connectors are no problem anymore. There. So now this isn't a problem anymore. Looks good. Yeah, all wrapped together. Perfect. Of course, this one was doubtful it was going to work. Oh wait, does it work? It does. No, what? It works, but it stops over here. That has to be a broken LED strip. Let me get another one. Wait, this one has too many wires. Okay. Last one. Last strip, last board, last everything. Yes, now it flows with the others. Okay. So what is the limit for the oh no, not Dig-Octo, the Diff-Adv System for running the same output to multiple locations? The limit is, I don't know. It still is the limit. I mean, what should I say? This is all running simultaneously, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's all perfectly synced. What? Okay. Yeah, and from start to finish, the first one and the last one, these are perfectly in sync. See that? What's the current draw? We're currently drawing 17 watts. That's not a lot. Let's go to a rainbow or something. I don't know. Rainbow. Where are you? Yeah. Oh, look at that. And then let's go more power. Full power. Okay, we're now drawing 81 watts. You can see the rainbow behind me. Yeah, you can... Oh, wait. No, you can't see the diffusion here again. So let me turn it down real low. 9. Okay. Lowest, middle height, highest. So you can clearly see again that the highest is basically fully diffused with 60 LEDs per meter. The lowest one certainly isn't. You can see the dots in the middle one. Well, it's kind of in the middle. Yeah, these are all running from a single output with all this cable mess in between. Yeah. Well, I turned it down. Let's go to Pride 2015. Let's slow it down a little bit. You see a faint glow in the distance and looking out of the window. Yeah. Wait, one strip isn't working. Why isn't this strip working? Is it also a broken strip? Oh, this part is working. Oh, we have another broken strip. Yeah, as I told you, these are old strips that I knew some of were broken. So this one is also broken. Maybe I can make it work. Nope. No worky. Okay, that's a strip problem. That's not Not a system problem. Yeah, so now I'm going to have fun breaking this all down again. It's glow in Eindhoven, cool. Well, you know, if you have the need, I don't know, for instance, in your garden, or if you have multiple strips that you want to do the exact same thing but not in the same location, voila, we're using 8 outputs here, and then 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we have 12 Diff-Adv midpoint receiver midpoints connected, all doing the same thing, working fine. One more test. What test do you want to do? Sure, yeah, Philip. Yeah, absolutely. You want me to add a data channel and then have the 60 LEDs a meter strip there? Sure, we can do that. If I can remember which ones are which, but I'll try and figure it out in the mess. Let me just wire up another data channel here to this guy. So stupid. Let's get this. I'll steal this wire. Yeah, because then we can make them a different segment, and then the animation should run the same, or show the same, basically, right? More cable mess. Is the PSU getting hot? No, it's a 600 watt PSU. I don't think it's really bothered. The fan, although it's buried in cable, still hasn't turned on either. Okay, we have a second data channel. So let's turn it on. Shouldn't make a difference, exactly. Yeah, that's all working. So let's go to the LED preferences. Hold on. Yes, let's add a data channel. It's 60 LEDs a meter on GPIO 1. Okay, save. Still shouldn't change anything. Oh, the animation has changed actually. So we're creating 2 segments. Segment 1 is up until 144. And segment 2 is 144 to 204. And so that should now do the same effect. Hold on. Need to set it to gradient. Let's set it a bit slower. There. So nothing has changed yet, but we now have a second output channel. I'll change the color of the second output channel to blue. Nothing changed. And now I need to find the boards and change the channel on them. So on this one, I disable channel 1 and enable channel 2. Oh, I actually need to rewire it for that. Okay, try and put the cover back on. Huh. So now we have a blue one that is going to be somewhat in line with these 144 bars, because we have a second segment on a second output that has 60, and this is 144, but then the effect is spatially aligned basically. So let's go to the next board. No, that's the same one. That's not possible. Hold on. I need to find the wire. Where is it going? Oh, it's going in here. Okay. It's the Johnny Bergdahl edition. And go. Yes. And now I need to find the third one. Seemingly that's this one. Disable, enable. Yes. So now we have 3 blue ones, which are in the second channel, and the others are still on the first channel, and they're all traveling over the same UTP cable, etc. So that is the whole idea of the Diff-Adv system. If you want to do some things the same and some things different, and maybe you want these to be the same, all 3, and then these 7 do the same, a different thing, I don't know. Yeah, but now they're spatially aligned at least. I need a drink. Yeah, this is... I don't know when I'm going to clean this up. But in my defense, this at least shows the hardware is designed well. I mean, if you used a simple ESP, even just this data wire length wouldn't work. So yeah, I was at Glow a few years back. I don't think I've seen it the last 2 years. It was cool, but you know. Okay, I don't. Not much more to say, I think. Oh wait, let me... Yeah, so here you can see, let me line up the bars exactly. There, here you can see that they're perfectly aligned and perfectly in sync. Are we testing your new house setup? Well, you could use it for that. If you had a room where you wanted some lights to always do the same thing, this would work for that. And another cool feature that you could maybe use in the future would be, I guess I'll show you a secret. If you take a dig to analog, like this one, although this is a slightly different dig to analog, because this is the newest prototype I've been working on for the dig to analog plus, and combine it with Diff-Advanced, you can actually use Diff-Advanced to send a signal to a dig to analog that is, I don't know, 100 meters away, doesn't matter, and then drive a analog LED strip, or drive a few, if you wanted it to, as separate pixels, and then have multiple channels again, which then have multiple boards in those locations linked together, each as their own pixel again, which then could be individually controlled. So you can mix a Diff-Advanced with dig to analog to create, well, lots of analog channels in the places where you need them, right? And just going from this guy, a 5 or maybe even 10 meter data cable also won't be a problem. And if you need to go much longer, you can use Diff-Advanced to bridge between them, or you can even add a Diff-Adv on the output of this one, so a sender on the output of this one, and then go another 100 meters, and then have a few more Diff-Adv there, dig to analogs there as a few more pixels. So you don't have to have the Diff-Adv sender on the brain board. You can also put it behind a dig to analog, for instance, and then go around your yard that way as if they were all separate pixels. Now, this is a dig to analog plus that I'm working on. It's still a prototype, and I still need to make a new prototype, yada yada. But it's 5-channel, so it's RGB CCT. It can handle much more current. Currently, there is a 6.3 amp fuse in there. And as you can see here, it has 2 bigger output channels for warm and cold white. Those can do 5 amps continuous on each of them, although the board has a total limit of around 6 to 7 amps, of course. And what's more improved, it has 4 kilohertz PWM now instead of 2 kilohertz. Replaceable fuse, 5 channels, higher PWM. So this will exist next to the dig to analog because it will be more expensive. Of course, there's more expensive components on here and things like that. But I'm working on bringing this out sometime in the future. Oh, 48 volt support. That's right. It says it right there. Yeah, I actually tested the 48 volt support on this prototype today. Worked beautifully for 6 hours straight. So, yeah. Yeah, this isn't the final form yet. I've made some changes and I need to figure out manufacturing for some of those changes. And then I think it'll be good. But at least versus the earlier prototype I did, actually I have it lying around here, this one had a problem handling 5 amps total and for 1 channel. So that I had to change that. So I changed some of the board design, and now it can do 6 to 7 amps total for the board perfectly fine, easily, maybe even 10. Haven't tested that yet. And the bigger channels can now easily handle 5 amps, and the MOSFET will become 50 degrees or something like that. So that's perfectly fine, right? Yeah, so that will come in the future. But yeah, the nice thing is you can combine those systems. You can add Diff-Adv and dig to analogs and create a whole mesh if you wanted to, or route it around your garden. And if the dig to analog can't push the digital signal far enough, you can add a Diff-Adv in between there and branch it out. I don't know. Lots of options. Too many options. Well, it's sometimes hard to find the correct stuff, I guess. But yeah. Let's do a different effect. Flow. Oh, it's too bright. Let me adjust the camera. There. Now you can see the nice LED effects. No, this was the secret. I don't have more secrets that I can show right now. Sorry. Do you know how hard I work to keep having secrets for you guys? I always have to juggle like 5 things in the pipeline just to make sure I have secrets to tell you during the live stream. 2 secrets today, I don't remember. What was the first one, Philip? Oh, I guess I also still want to test a different power adapter. Let's do that last, and then we're done. So let's take random... Oh, the strip? Oh, that I'm working on. Yeah, okay. Let's take this questionable... Oh, you can't see anything. this questionable random power supply that says 5 volt, 3 amps. I highly doubt it. And let's pick a random board somewhere in the middle. This one. Let's disconnect power. And I need to make sure... Hey, yes, I need to make sure this doesn't short. Where do I have... Hey, there, we can use one of these plugs. Nice, yes, awesome. So let's wire this up and pretend like it won't explode. Okay, so we replaced a random power supply somewhere in the middle of the pile. Let's plug it in and turn it on. No change. Okay, let's follow the data wire. Oh, it's one of the second channel strips. Of course, that's not doing anything. Is it doing anything right now? No. Because I didn't define the segments. Hold on. Add. Go. And then on the second one, I want blends. There. Or, Aurora. Okay. The data wire from the dig quad, generally we say 5 meter always works, and up to 10 meter we see great success. After that, I recommend this mess. I recommend the Diff Solo or Diff Advanced. The electric screwdriver, it's over here. I didn't feel like using it today because there's only one tip on there. And, oh, is it dead? No, it still works. But yeah, even having a random, totally different power supply, no connected grounds. Well, I guess it's one ground now. I don't know how that works. It doesn't matter. You can change power supplies, have different voltages. All fine, no problem. Yeah, how long is your data wire going to be, Jesse? Custom me question. Are the mounting holes of the sender 4 mapped to any net? I want to mount it on top of my Octa board. That's a good question. They might be ground, but yeah, worst case they're ground. I'd have to look that up, Andy. Yeah, I have a few, if you don't mind prototype boards. Well, just give it a try. Make sure you have the data wire bundled with a ground wire, so either 2-wire or 3-wire cable with VCC in there too. And then the dig board set to the 33R resistor. and then you have the best chance of success. Oh, you got about 8 different 10 to 15 meter lines running. Okay. Yeah, just try it with in 33R mode with the data wire and ground close together, and who knows? Beyond 10 meters, we just don't know. Often it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, and that's why the Diff series exists. Then you can go 500 meters, no problem. LEDs as data boosters is... I always have a bit of a trouble with that subject. If you use big chips, like the WS2811, like that's in a pixel, that's okay. If you use an integrated chip, like a WS2812B or SK6812, which this all is, I wouldn't recommend that. There's so much wire here. I mean, it's not even all on screen. It's all... Okay. I think I'm just going to turn everything off once I'm done, and then that's it. Big chips. Okay, yeah, for big chips, those also often have a resistor on the output. That should be okay. "24-volt, 2814. Yeah. That should be okay. That's a tomorrow Quinled problem. Exactly, Philip. You got it. Maybe I should ask my CEO to come clean up. No. Let's do another effect. I don't know. Chun Chun. Oh, wow. That's mesmerizing. Wow. Okay. Even on camera it looks mesmerizing, but in real life it's kind of trippy. I guess I could point them all this way. Let's line them up. Yeah, I dare say these are all perfectly synchronized. The LED strips aren't all in the exact same place, though. You shouldn't forget for the extra LED in the mapping. Oh, you should use a data booster. Then you don't have to worry about that. Okay, this is too trippy. Let's go color loop. Wow. Okay, let's go full power. That little adapter will blow, but we'll see. Ah! Oh, we're not doing all colors. There. Oh, these are pretty bright. Okay, let's go something else. Sure, yes, we'll see if we can work something out. I don't have a lot of stock at home, as evident tonight. I only have a few boards, so... Still too bright. Color twinkles? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you like color twinkles, Andy? That's a good effect, though. On the quad on the wall? Yeah, that is noise 3 with the analog preset, and then each strip is divided in its own segment, so they're basically mirroring each other. My camera's crooked. How did that happen? It's still crooked. What the? What's going on? Has it always been crooked? I don't think so. That's better. Still, now it's the other way crooked. I don't know what's going on. Fine. Let's leave it at that. Buy a new one on the 11th sale. No. These cameras are expensive. Yeah, although I think that kind of does it. I have a giant mess on my desk to clean up again. Somehow, for some reason, these live streams always create more of a mess instead of less. Maybe next week we'll do the cleanup live stream. It'll take me at least an hour, so, you know. Why is it so dark? Oh, I lowered the lighting. Hold on. There. That's better. Let's do a better effect because I look kind of sickly. Oh, wow. Okay. It's fun to play with, though. No. I have to take it apart, sort it all again, and make it good. Because otherwise, I'll try and grab it during another live stream, and then I'm like, where is it? So I'll tear it down. Don't worry. Well, we have time for one or two more questions if anyone has them. Need to move the camera down too before I forget, because this angle is a bit weird. There. That should do it. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. So any more questions? If you take one wire away, will it be wireless? No, we're not going to do a mesh teardown. Well, if I take one wire away, let's take this wire. If we disconnect this wire... Oh, well, the strips you can't see stop. Okay, let's disconnect, I don't know, this wire. And now they're stuck. Because... the boards are still online, but the digital LEDs, if they don't receive any new input, they basically don't change anymore and keep statically displaying what their last input was. So then if I reconnect it again, I lost the cable. No, really. Oh, okay, yeah. There. Then it resumes and everything is working again. John O'Brien, ESP Pixel Stick is still a viable option, certainly, especially for the Dig Octa system, because you have the SD card slot. So if you want to make use of that, so you can have wireless FPP clients, that is certainly still an option, and I believe it's still being developed, etc. So yeah. This is BPM. No problem, Mikea. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, exactly, Dutch Towers. These RJ45 boards have been on sale. The link to the Diff-Adv System is in the video description. And they're available from AllNet and Dr. Z's. So yeah, if you wanted to replicate a LED output or have long distance wire desires, especially if you're putting something in a yard and you need to bridge giant gaps with multiple power supplies and things like that, you can have a different power supply, even of a different voltage per receiver board, all perfectly fine, and you can go hundreds of meters or thousands of feet, no problem. There was a video, Cybucks. I do like a modern newsletter called a video. I need to throw these half-working strips away. So this one needs to go. Not working anymore. I'm just going to throw it away right now. And then there was another one that also didn't work anymore. I think it was this one. Yeah, this is also the... works for a little bit and then it doesn't. Throw it away. Give him a Viking funeral? No. Okay, bye-bye. Because otherwise I'll grab them again and they'll not work again. Now I'm just staring at LEDs. Okay, guys, thank you all very much for watching me create, I think, to date, the biggest cable mess we have ever done. I mean, there's boards on boards here. Seemingly all working perfectly, though. Thank you for joining me in creating this mess. I will clean it up alone. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you back in the next live stream, in the video comments, or maybe on the Discord server. Bye-bye.